And this gets asked all the time, what about adding ice? What temperature to adding water? What temperature to drink the whiskey at? So how do you handle that,
Well, it's not easy because, it's all about preference. Okay, water is a very interesting question because, Scotch whiskey, and I'm not sure about bourbon, but in Scotch whiskey, there's a law that if you write cask strength, you cannot touch it from the cask. We don't have that law, so I've always adjusted all of these a little point or two. So I get it out the cask, I taste it, and I always find it works a little better with a little splash of water. So all of these have actually had a little splash of water. So that means, and I literally had a master class today where one of the people attending said, well, you know what I like about your rums, they don't need any water. They're right at the zone. I said, well, I cheated. I put them there.
You're not supposed to tell them that.
Yeah. But having said that, even though she found it, everyone's palate is different. So just because I liked it at 59 doesn't mean you might like it at 57. What we definitely don't want you to do is to take the cask strength spirit and turn it back down into 40%.
Yeah.
Now, when you talk about ice and that, again, I'm the worst person you could ask because, for me, I drink it straight. I see people put ice in it, I cringe. But some people like it
that way, yeah.
So, as I say, what I don't want you to do is to see you water it down to 40%. How people put ice in a 40% spirit, I'll never understand. But don't go by me. In other words, just because of what I do. No, you really have to kind of find your zone. And my suggestion is you go slowly. So you get a cask strength spirit, you get a little water dropper, try it with cold water, try it with room temperature water, find what you like. Try a block of ice if you like. Take your time, find your zone. Everyone's going to be a little different.
Put some Diet Coke in there.
Not to this stuff. It's blasphemy.
More cringing, maybe even,
No,
But yes, as I say, I'm kind of the worst person.